Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we went to Meteor Falls, we saved the professor, but they stole his meteorite, and now we're here in Mauville.
Mauville? Listen, I will not talk to you a single time until we take a visit to the game corner and bet it all on black.
They tore down the game corner. There's no game corner in Omega Ruby
No!
Alpha Sapphire.
What?
Yeah, no more betting
Got
on
rid of it.
Yeah. They're like, we don't want to promote gambling to children, so we're going to remove it.
Oh god, how am I going to lose all my Pokecoins now?
Well, they don't give you any to begin with. Anyways, we're going to go all the way over to Flannery. Fingers crossed. I don't know if we'll have time for that in this episode. But yeah, we wanted to bring that up since we're here in Mauville, that just no more game corner. There are other things, like here's the news station, and there's like a place like down here somewhere where like you can do some battles and for like food or something like that. It's like, oh, you gotta go get your food in like a certain amount of battle turns, and if you don't, then you lose. But like it's not really too great. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to Flannery's hometown. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Lavaridge. That's probably what it is. I also wanted to mention, I do know that I skipped cycling road, whatever it's called. But I am not going to go over there just yet because I kind of want to save it for. Oh, okay. I kind of want to save it for our new party member that we're gonna get pretty soon, immediately after Flannery.
This Geodude?
No, not this Geodude. If only though. I do need coverage for my party. I don't really have too much of it, but we'll think about it. Or rather,
to be honest, when you walked up to those rocks, I was like, "How are you going to smash these rocks?" I forgot that you had one.
Yeah. I don't know if I fought this dude, but I think I'll save him for the other encounter or for my other party member. I didn't know that you could find Machop here. Maybe I did, but I forgot to. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go up the, well, not yet, item.
You just found out laying on the ground.
Yeah, someone left their guard spec on the ground.
I put the guard down.
You could buy water, lemonade, other stuff from the vending machine if you really want those items, I guess. Hello, miss. Please take me up this thing. Did you know that in Emerald, there is a chance for finding a hiker when you're going up this mountain to just be like an NPC, just like there? It's like a small chance.
I did not know that.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they were like, we're going to give a small chance of, like, in this transition going up the mountain, you'll find a hiker, maybe.
Did you know that if you run around the rocket ship 100 times and you press A on it 39 times, it takes you to the Deoxys?
I had no idea having that, but if anyone believes that, please don't. I lived those rumors so much. Like, I was there during the time of those rumors, and I believed it. I was a very dumb kid at the time. There's another item here, a zinc. I keep mentioning this with my friends. I don't think I've mentioned it on the channel though, but I love the fact that like the new what is it called, King of the Hill? I don't watch that show, but like the new trailer for it was like, oh yeah, they moved and he got replaced by a black dude and he got COVID and died. So
yeah, King of the Hill.
Yeah, and then like he came back. That was really funny. Oh, true. Maxie doing a 1v3.
Max is like, you don't understand. My Poochyena is stronger than yours.
Yeah.
He's just built different.
They do that in the other game as well, or like in the previous generations. So this is like, I think going to be 2 or 3 battles. It's going to be this guy and then I want to say Archie. But the Archie battle is actually kind of tough.
These guys have like gamer slouch. Like,
they do. They all slouch.
These are some good old classic goons before the internet changed the meaning of that word.
Yeah, I remember seeing a post where they were talking about like, oh yeah, remember when goons used to just be these guys from the Lego Batman game instead of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe you killed that dog.
Yeah. That dog in me got put down years ago. Now it just got sad. I thought it was going to be funny.
Yeah, did you, this is going to date the video so hard. Did you hear about the most recent controversy with the Superman movie?
No.
James Gunn said that he cut a scene from the movie because it had overwhelmingly negative response from test audiences where Ultraman punches Krypto.
Oh.
They had to take it out of the movie. Apparently, you can't have the villain punching a dog.
Have they not watched JoJo? I mean, JoJo's for like, I guess, more teen and adult audiences, I guess. Superman's PG-13. I don't know, man. I guess good for the dog.
I just saw your Pokemon do worse to that dog.
James Gunn.
I think.
Right. James Gunn, I did worse than you, and still people are watching me having it.
True. Incinerate. Imagine using incinerate on a dog.
Toss him in the incinerator. That's insane. I remember the interview that they did with James Gunn and I think Chris Pratt. Where they were talking about like the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, where like they were carrying Chris Pratt, and they were talking about how like it was just like a replica model of him. And I think he was like, the way that he phrased something was wrong. He was like, yeah, like everyone will like take turns and come and like something Chris Pratt, and then Chris Pratt was like, they would come in what now? And like it took him like maybe 3 or 4 times to like hear what Chris Pratt was saying. They'd be like, oh. Yeah. And then James Gunn was like, yeah, I just let people just take a crack at old Chris Pratt over here in the corner.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Those interviews are always great.
I can't wait for later on when all the Glimers or whatever these things are evolved into bugs.
Yeah. I don't think
there's some content waiting for that name.
Yeah. I don't think, unfortunately, Team Aqua ever gets the evolution of Grimer, unfortunately.
What?
I think they just never get it. I think the most they ever get is maybe like having a camera up at best. Or maybe a Sharpedo. Maybe. They never get those guys.
Back in my child years, I didn't know that Sharpedo was evolved from
Fair enough. One's a piranha, one's a shark.
Yeah, I thought they were like 2 completely different Pokemon.
I think I used one on my previous playthrough of Pokemon Emerald on the channel. It was pretty fun. I think I named it Sushi, and like it was like a joke that it was like part of the Yakuza or something like that. But, like we took it out of its the waters it came from. So yeah, it was like they lost their leader.
Yeah, joke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke. Okay, Shelly, I've taken you down twice. Now it's time for the man of the hour. I want to say he starts off with a Mightyena, but I'm not too sure. Fingers crossed he doesn't
start off with a Groudon.
I hope he doesn't start off with like a Crobat. That would be like worst case scenario. Or Golbat. Yeah, he's doing his old thing. Oh yeah, super rare ancient Pokemon. Yeah.
What if he turns to you and he just throws out a Dragonite?
Insane. Those Pokemon randomizers were. That'd be crazy. Like maybe a Mega Stone or maybe even a Keystone, as long as we're here at Mount Chimney. Look what I nearly went and did. If I had given away all my secrets, Yeah, you said something about Megastones. I'm assuming you're gonna talk about Megastones. We got a thing we gotta do. Uh-huh. You're a dirty villain. What? I'm not the one doing this to a volcano, bro. What the heck?
Well, from their point of view.
I guess. I'm so the leader of Team Alquest. I'm afraid it's the rope's end for you and your Pokemon. Now come. Hey, yo.
Hey.
I don't swing like that, Archie. I love his Megastone being on that anchor. Oh my god.
He's stanced up on you.
Right. His design is freaking fire. He got that really strong tan. He used to be like super white in the previous season. He got that tan line. I'm sorry, Mighty Yana. Fly high, brother. I love that Pokemon, but super weak to a bug type. That's something that like me from like 15 years ago would have never understood. I had no idea how those typings work.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh, dark type? Okay. Oh, swagger! Hey! No! You're fast.
Yeah, that's swagger.
This does nothing for me because like I'm not a physical attacker, but I'm confused now. It's never good. I still got the bug buzz in. Let's go. That's what I would have did.
That Sharpedo just exploded.
True. Apparently the explanation for bug buzz is just like bugs make a really loud noise, usually with a flapping sound. So that's what I did to that Sharpedo. Just I did a really loud bug noise to them.
When you're in your house and the cicadas are really annoying outside, that's what you did to that shark.
Yeah. You know how there was like this meme I saw online. It was like, when did people realize that it was cicadas making that noise? Did people just like live thinking, oh yes, the trees scream every summer?
Can we talk about how this dude is like he's getting absolutely wiped?
He is getting wiped. Poor dude.
What a loser.
Oh no. And I'm using like some frail Silver Wind. Ooh, but like I already have Bug Buzz. If I hadn't learned Bug Buzz, then I would have absolutely learned Silver Wind. Has a chance of increasing all the stats at once, kind of like Ancient Power, but for bug types. It's a shame. It's a shame that Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
Dang, that sucks.
Who's Steve Jobs?
You Steve Jobs.
This man is insane. But I'll back him up any day of the week. Little scamp, I knew you were the real deal. Uh-huh. Brilliant. Then my team won't hold back this time. Mega Evolution, how I've missed you. My pen! I dropped my pen. Or my DS pen. He's about to Mega Evolve, and he's like, I'm sorry, man. We gotta do this next time.
Yeah.
Matt, you have the worst timing. Oh, Mount Pyre is the root guy. Oh, okay, so thank you for telling me it's Mount Pyre. When you're a grown-up, you see sometimes things crop up. Gotta put our battle on hold till next time. Take this. Should help keep you busy till we settle the score. Why are you giving me something? You're an antagonist. Oh, okay. This is the meteorite.
He just gave the meteorite back to you.
Right. You just did a lot of work just to steal that, and then you couldn't put it in. You're like, oh, okay, you won. Here you go. You could have still put it into the...
How strange it'd be in real life if an adult just told a child, like, hey, let's go meet up again somewhere. And the next time, like, they show up, it's Chris Hansen.
Oh, no. You remember that video where it was like Chris Hansen, but he really wanted a pizza or something like that?
Yeah. It's like, I'm willing to let all this go for a slice of that pizza.
Yeah. Well, the guy was like, I'm sorry, man. Like, look, please. And it's all I want is a pizza. Nice conversation transition.
Yeah, what? So what was holding that up?
I don't know.
That
It's just a
structure
glass.
has no supports at all.
Yeah, it's just a glass structure here.
There's no support at all. It could fall in any second.
Yeah. I feel like maybe like Team Aqua built that because like there's no way that like that's supposed to be there. This is like a national volcano park. There's no way
They
that
just
was.
showed up and built it there that fast.
I guess I don't know. This area was blocked off like before we even got here. When we were going through Fall Arbor Town, they were blocking it off. And they were like, "All right, we're gonna do this." Maybe they put. I don't know. Team Aqua with too much time. Matter of fact, too much time on their hands because this thing's made of glass. What?
Yeah.
That's
They set
insane.
up a furnace and they were just smelting the sand into glass for days.
Yeah, everything about like that structure is just completely unsafe. Glass at a volcano, really? Okay, this area only has one new encounter. If you watch my previous playthrough, you'll know what that is. I unfortunately do not have the acro bike. I'm sorry, acro bike gang, I let y'all down. But yeah, the new encounter here is Spinda. It is a bulky psychic type. I really do like it. I'm not using one this time though. Unfortunate. I did not mean to press restore. I meant to press swap. I don't even know why I'm pressing that. I could just move them with the pen. There we go. Maybe I'll fight old woman and then we'll get on over to Lavaridge. I'm gonna be missing out on a lot of items solely because I don't have the acro bike. Meditite. I hate this Pokemon solely because it's not accessible early game. You have to wait until you get to Mount Fire to get this Pokemon. But like other trainers have it, so I'm like, why do they get to have it but I don't? Like,
They just found them.
right? Like you have one at the second gym, you have one here, but I have to wait until I defeat like 6 gyms to get one.
Well, they're probably wondering where the hell you got a Torchic from.
True, I guess. Right? They're like, yo, where'd you get that starter from?
But what even is that?
Right. Did you know that the evolution of Loudred Exploud can scream so loud that it moves the tectonic plates underneath it?
No, but that's ridiculously overpowered.
Right. Apparently in the Pokedex they were like, yeah, he could do that. And I'm like,
Make him really mad and then just watch the entire Earth explode.
right? Could you imagine these things like living in the real world? Like they would just eviscerate all of existence.
Yeah.
Imagine walking up with your Exploud and it's just so much stronger than like any other speaker known to mankind. It just causes earthquakes. Dude, this Ariama stood no chance.
He's dead.
Yeah,
He just got killed.
true. Now I let this old woman, I don't know, mourn
He
the
just
loss.
mugged that old woman.
Yeah. Bless me.
God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Only God can bless people.
I think there's like one more encounter. It's that person, but we're running a little low on time, and maybe I could save those encounters for that new party member eventually. True, I love this place specifically because of this woman. She sells Moo Moo milk. Really, really good.
Moo Moo milk? Excuse
Yeah.
me?
6,000 Poke Dollars for a dozen. Heals, I want to say 100 HP.
Is this
For every-
locally sourced or?
I think I don't know. I don't know where the mill tank is, but I'm assuming.
You're assuming it's milk tank milk. Yeah.
Yeah. This reminds me of that one conversation where someone was like, in Zootopia, there's ice cream. So someone had to get milked. Who's being milked for the ice cream?
Like you'll just have to edit and bleep out this entire part. But like, what if it's her milk though?
So I won't bleep that out just because unfortunately that is what everybody was thinking for the Hex Maniac in Pokemon X and Y.
Oh my goodness.
Because, yeah, the Hex Maniac also sells Moo Moo milk in X and Y. And that's why I guess the sudden attraction to the Hexmaniacs happened. So that's why there's so much Hexmaniac art on the internet. I see what y'all be doing, y'all gooners. But yeah, I guess you're not that far off, I guess. It's a shame, but oh well. I want to say maybe it's either you or you. You give me the egg, right? Yeah, you do have the egg. This is one of the only ways, I guess, aside from maybe the Safari Zone, of getting a Why Not or a Wobbuffet. This is a Why Not egg, but I'm not gonna hatch this thing if I'm being honest.
Why not an egg?
You know, I would have laughed, but you're not. You're definitely not the first person to make that joke, and you certainly won't be the last. Damn. Okay. We're not gonna take on the gym just yet. I want to say we're just gonna talk about the this shop right here, the one that sells herbs. I don't know.
Herbs?
Yeah.
Weed?
It might not be you. Oh, it is you. True, the weed.
Oh, devil's lettuce?
Yeah. So there's the heal powder. There's the energy powder, and the energy root healing 200.
Shrooms.
And then there were shrooms.
And there's the weed.
Yeah, the revival herb that revives a Pokemon and brings them all the way up to max HP. So if you want that, it's there. It's just I don't really use them, but it might be good, I guess, if you want to revive your Pokemon to full HP instead of relying on the regular revives that are like 1,500 Pokédollars. It only heals half
My
of your
Pokemon
HP.
just don't die. I just never let them die.
I heard an egg was found. Yeah, you're telling us the egg. Look at this guy.
He was trying to tell you a secret.
Yeah. Maybe we have enough time to like maybe fight like 1 to 2 trainers, but then after that it'll probably have to be the end of the episode because we're at the 22-minute mark. Hey yo,
Loser!
True.
Tacho.
Okay, so mostly it's gonna be Nautica and Majora doing most of the work, just because they have water type moves. But I don't know. I'll see.
Hard carries.
Yeah. I want to say maybe I want to start off with Masquerain in the first battle, but I'm not too sure though because, you know, Masquerain is a bug type. But I do want to use Water Sport for the whole battle instead of weaken the fire type moves. Hi. Bro's in the fire type gym and he's complaining that it's hot. This guy's name is Cole. Okay, this is really weird because like we're in a gym and like we saw the background, but now we're transported to like who knows where. Like what happened to the background element? Yeah.
He said, listen, let's hop into my pocket dimension and fight with our Pokemon. And then we can go back to the real world.
Yeah. I never noticed that until like I guess now because I'm just so used to just seeing the background. True.
Oh, he lived?
I'm looking at one of the. Oh my god, you're right. He did live. I'm looking at one of the World of Warcraft names that you're showing me, or that you showed me. It's just sticking out like a sore thumb. Goon Toe Loon.
Yeah.
That one was just sticking out like a lot. Oh, waterfall! Oh my god! Let's go. It's gonna be amazing. Waterfall is the signature move of Goldeen and Seaking originally, but then everybody else got to learn it. So we're one of the only ones that get to learn it through level up. We're absolutely gonna get that. True. And now we don't need to get that HM. We already have that HM. Go ahead and remove Water Pulse. As much as Water Pulse would have been nice to have, Seaking is a physical Pokemon. And yeah, it's going to be nice to have this finally. Stronger water type move. This might be it for this episode. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be it. We're at the 25-minute mark. Unless we fight this guy, but no, I think I'm going to stop it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we will be continuing the rest of this gym, fighting Flannery, and then going to the desert to get our new party member. So I guess until next time, see you all then.